Good morning. As you can see from my t-shirt, it is Monday. However, since I don't have to run out the door by 6 a.m., I'm going to make myself an omelet, and here's how. First of all, I have a small omelet pan that I've been heating at about medium heat, like 4 out of 10. I'm going to drizzle a couple teaspoons of olive oil into the pan, and what I've already done is diced some jalapeno peppers and some leftover steak from dinner the other night. So I'm going to put some of the peppers in first and let them cook a little bit. The steak is already cooked, so I don't need to cook it. It just needs to warm up before I add the eggs. So I'm going to shuffle in about half of the jalapeno peppers. If you don't like it very hot, or if you don't like jalapeno peppers, just don't use them. You can use anything here. You can use mushrooms, spinach, ham, whatever you like in an omelet. This is what we have on hand. And you just want to wait until the vegetable gets a little bit soft so that when you're eating your omelet, it's not a big crunch. So while that is cooking, I'm going to crack a couple of eggs into a bowl. These are eggs fresh from my chickens. Just crack once on a flat surface. No shells. I'm going to get just a little bit of milk, maybe a tablespoon or two, and mix it up together. You can use a whisk, or I just use a fork. Make sure to mix your vegetables around, and the meat, you added meat. At this time, I add a little bit of salt to my egg milk mixture, and then get it nice and even in texture. Give you a better look here. Here's my eggs. At this point, I'm going to add my eggs right on top of the steak and peppers. And just make sure that they are all even in the pan. Sometimes when you do this, you'll find that, more of the toppings or more of the vegetables and meat will go to one side. Just make sure it's even. And as you can see, this is starting to cook already around the edges. At this point, you can separate from the edges and let some of the top go to the sides. It's hard to do this with one hand. While that continues to cook, I'm going to get some cheese. You could use shredded mozzarella or cheddar. Today I'm going to use just deli sliced American cheese. So making sure that the top is not too liquidy for when I want to flip this over and then add my cheese. Once it's starting to get solid, I'm going to add some fresh black pepper. And in just a second, I'm going to attempt a very daring move that may turn out catastrophic. Not quite ready yet. All right. Make sure your omelet is a little loose in the pan before attempting this. Let's see how it goes. So now this part is all cooked. I'm going to add cheese to the top, just on half of it, because then I'm going to fold it over and the cheese will be evenly distributed throughout. So this only needs to cook a little bit more on this side, maybe a minute, not even. And then I will fold over the top. It's okay if it looks a little messy. And once the cheese is sufficiently melted, then you simply place it on a plate. And there we have it. A great steak and pepper omelet for a Monday morning. Enjoy!